After all that trash talking. Surprisingly, no, not surprisingly at all. After all that trash talking, Koscheck got his ass handed to him even harder than the first time. His face looked like, well, it looked almost exactly like Antonio Margarita's fight results. Almost exactly. His whole face was swollen. Looks like he's got a tumor coming out of his eyeball. Or like someone surgically implanted a freaking golf ball in there or something. I don't know why he continued to want to fight. At the end of the fourth round, as they're putting ice on his eye, he was in such pain that he was wincing and jerking his head away when they're putting the ice on. He's like, ah. So, I mean, GSP, as Joe Rogan said, put a clinic on him. He took the skills that he learned from Freddie Roach, and for the first time in MMA history, someone went in there with a decent jab and used it to dominate the fight. The jab is, as any boxer or any fan of boxing would know, is the most effective punch in all of boxing. And boxing is used very often in striking in MMA. So, this was an excellent display. Koscheck didn't do much, but land a few uppercuts. But it was a very, very dominant GSP, who said something in French afterwards, and I don't know, man. You gotta go find the fight somewhere. Go to UFC, pay for that, or find somewhere else. Find a way to see that fight, because, I mean, you just... And be sure to listen to all the crap Koscheck talked to a guy that had already beaten him. Obviously, who's next? Jake Shields, who I don't think stands a ghost of a chance. Who has somewhat boring fights sometimes, and really exciting fights at others. That's it. GSP dominated Koscheck.